What every disability insurance policyholder who has stomach cancer needs to know about filing their initial application for benefits. If you can't work anymore or your doctor has told you to apply for your disability benefits, you should take the following steps before you stop working and apply for benefits. First, get a copy of your disability insurance policy. How does your policy define disability, occupation, or self-reported conditions? You need to understand what you have to prove and if there are any limitations in your coverage before you stop working. Did you know that some disability policies will consider cancers in remission without objective findings to be subjective conditions? That can limit your benefits to just 2 years of benefits. You need to know this before you apply for your benefits. You also want to get a copy of your medical records. Does your doctor support your claim? And what do those records say about the objective basis of the diagnosis? What do the records say about your report of symptoms? What do the records say about your restrictions and limitations? If your doctor doesn't support your claim, you just may have to find another doctor who will be not only willing to treat you, but more importantly, will be willing to cooperate with us and the disability insurance company by completing forms. One of the most common reasons given for a claims denial is that there isn't any objective evidence to support your subjective complaints. The carrier will make a leap of logic and say that you're exaggerating or faking. That's why it's important that you have a doctor that will cooperate in developing the necessary medical evidence to help you get the disability benefits you deserve. You should also get a copy of your personnel file. What does it say about how your stomach cancer has affected your work performance? You should also get a copy of your job description. Now, you haven't insured your job, you've insured your occupation. You need to look closely at your policy to see how the policy defines occupation. Is it an occupation as performed for your employer, in the local economy, or the national economy? If it's the national economy or the local employment market, you need to understand what the Dictionary of Occupational Titles says about the occupational duties. Ultimately, you'll be creating your own description of the occupational duties and the symptoms that interfere with your ability to do those duties. Why? You want to give that to your doctor. Your doctor will be asked to prepare a report or attending physician statement forms that address the objective basis for the diagnosis, the objective basis for your restrictions and limitations, and the objective reasons you can't perform some or all of the material and substantial duties of your occupation. Without the information you supply, your doctor won't have a clue as to what your occupational duties are and how your symptoms impact your ability to function. You might also want to prepare a diary that explains and gives examples of how your symptoms interfere with your ability to do things on a daily basis and the side effects of medication. If your doctor has told you it's time to apply for disability benefits, you need help. The application process is confusing. It's designed so that you and your physician make mistakes that can result in a delay or even a denial of your benefits. I know how to prepare and file a winning shock and awe application that will leave the disability insurance carrier little reason to question your disability claim. And if your claim has been denied or terminated, don't delay. Call me today. You will only have 180 days in which to file an appeal if your policy is covered under the ERISA Act. Otherwise, you can lose your right to get those valuable disability benefits. Call me today at 727-894-3188 for a complimentary consultation. I can help you get the disability benefits you and your family deserve, regardless of where you live in the United States. I look forward to speaking with you about your disability claim.